You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily Devo for Monday, December 14th. I'm in the New Century Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of Psalms, chapter 8. Here's what it says, verse 3 and verse 4. I look at your heavens, which you made with your fingers. I see the moon and the stars, which you created. But why are people even important to you? Why do you take care of human beings? You know, this is a psalm that was written by David. And I can just imagine David being out in the fields and looking up at the stars and looking up at the sky and seeing the moon and seeing all that God had created and seeing that, you know, God has all this majesty and power to create the entire world, and then feeling a little bit small, like looking and saying, God, why, after you created all of this, why do you even care about us? I've had these moments myself where you start to think about, man, God, you know, we're so small in all that you've created, the universe and this moon, the stars, the planets, and all that. Yet David goes on and writes about why and how God loves us and how much he cares for us. It says, you crowned us with glory and honor. You put us in charge of everything. You put everything under our control. And that your name, Lord, is the most wonderful name in all the earth. So he goes on to praise and worship God, which I told you before in another Devo, David did that all the time. He was a worshiper. But think about that. He questions, God, you create all this, and why do you care about us, little human beings? But then he answers that question. And the whole Bible is full of the answer to that question. That God created the heavens and the earth. But then when Adam and Eve fell, God's whole plan, the entire rest of the Bible, was how to restore that relationship that God had intended for us to have together. When God created Adam and Eve, he used to walk with them in the garden, intended to have a relationship with us as human beings, a close personal relationship, and that got destroyed by sin. But God loved you and I so much that he sent his son Jesus to pay the price to bring and restore that relationship back. That's how much God cares for us. So think about that today. You are worth more to God than the moon and the stars. All right? That's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.